What is up, everybody? So today you might notice we're not starting off in Stump. We're just in the forest map right now, like you already saw by the title probably. I'm doing a tutorial right now, so I'm just gonna be trying to give as many tutorials as fast as I can in this video. I've not really done tutorials before, but a lot of people who noticed me in public lobbies and I told them my YouTube channel wanted me to make a tutorial for a couple different stuff. So we're gonna get cracking with that. So like we always say, let's get straight to it. So we're gonna be starting off with one of the easiest things to do that not a lot of people actually know how to do. I don't know why. But, so the first thing off is float running. So you cannot see it yourself, but if you get a other person recording you in the lobby, or you just want to see it, so what you want to do is you want to just hit the ground very hard and still go like, basically you know how the inter, comp players we call it the inter run, just this. Well, it's basically that in front of you and just slapping the ground very hard. So you just go like this. So that's a float run. I don't have the other stuff, a person recording me right now, so I cannot give you the clip of it, but it is a pretty easy thing to do. It's pretty fast too. It's way more fast than going like this. Then, if you just want a solution for that, and you want it to look cool while you're running, just do this. So, I'm still very bad at it myself, because I recently started float running. I used to always do a comp run, but I switched it over to that as my main run. So, if you want to see more of that in my videos, just tell me in the comments. Next tutorial. So, next tutorial is going to be the double walls part. I'm not good at these, but we're just going to do the both double walls things. All the double walls things you probably want to know. So let's start off with, everybody knows the normal pinch climb. You just go like this, you just go up. But now what I call the what did I call it again? The slumbre pinch climb. This is something I have only seen the person slumbre do, but it's my main pinch climb. So what you want to do is you basically go hand by hand, switching over from hands, and it's way faster than doing this. So if you just want to be faster than the rest, just go like this, and it's faster. Next thing a lot of people don't know is, I don't know how you all don't know this, but this is for the very, very new players. So you want to go like this on the walls, or like this. Then you just want to, so what you want to do is think gravity wise, your hand sticks on the wall for a couple seconds. Just try to hit yourself off and up. Like this. Bam. I can go, if you want to do multiple steps at a time, you can use two hands for that. 1, 2, I went up with those, and then I'm hitting up and off with that. So I'm faster with that. So bam, 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 bam. Well, I'm not very good at it because I do not main double walls, nor do I like them very much. But still, I have to go on them once in a while. Next up now is the one-handed elevator climb. It's a pretty known skill. It's very easy. So to start off with learning this, you need to know where the hitboxes are for the Gorilla Tag Monkey. So let's hop over to the mirror real quick. So the monkey hitboxes are the belly, the head, and the hands. The arms, like I can do here, are not solid, and they can just pass through things, just like the face and belly. So you want to remember that while playing Gorilla Tag, because you can hit some pretty nasty stuff with it. A thing that I see people doing, not a lot, but in some videos, and that's actually a very good juke, is a fake one-handed elevator climb. Just put your hand through and just walk forward with one hand. It's very easy, but just so you know that, it's a pretty handy juke. But so you want to put your hand through here, so you cannot see your hand. You need to go off purely feeling. So what you want to do is, just like the pinch climbs, you want to pull yourself to it, jump up, and grab. So you pull yourself to it, I jump up, and I let go. Then I grab again, jump up, let go, jump up, let go, jump up, let go, grab, jump up, let go, and grab. It's just the same thing non-stop. There are other versions of this which are faster. The one I see Vex do a lot, which is a very good player by the way, is a pinch climb while doing the elevators thing. So it's pretty handy to know these things, purely to get away from people if you're fast enough with it. So let's get to the next thing. You probably guessed what the next thing was. If the last thing was a one-handed one, we're gonna do a two-handed elevator now. So it's the same thing I just said as the one-handed elevator climb. Of course, that is not my speed, but I'm just doing it slowly. It's just pulling yourself towards it, but now it's doing one hand at a time. So like this. Another time, it's a slower version of what I normally do. It's faster than a one-handed one, but it is pretty hard to master. Just so you know that. But let's get on to the next thing that is not double walls related. So the next thing is underbranching. It's a pretty simple thing to do, and it's something I do a lot in all of my runs. So where I learned how to underbranch was right here. I had my own coach, Lenski. He's the one that learned me most of my stuff I learned in game. Although I did learn a lot of stuff on my own. So on every branch, you have this little part. It doesn't matter which branch, they all have it. So what you want to do is just try to go while being under it. You can just bam, grab it through there. Ow, I hit my controller out of my hand. But just like that, you can also hit it right. Oh, if you're good enough, you can hit it right there. Pretty sure I can. Yep. It's a pretty simple concept if you know how to do it. And you can hit it almost everywhere. I'll give you a quick example. One here. One here. Bam. Bam. Another one. Bam. Now that's just scaling. Bam. Another underbranch. You can almost hit them everywhere. And it's very easy to do. I would strongly advise learning how to master this skill and just hopping on Gorilla Tag and trying it out. because it will actually help you a lot. So the next thing is something I get asked a lot, and it's scaling. I'm just kidding. I never get asked to teach people how to do this, but it's still something I want to be putting in here just for the people that don't know how. Scaling is basically going up on a tree and trying to get high. I'm not that good of a scaler. I'm okay at it. Like, this is me scaling tallest. Almost first try. But it's a very simple concept to do. Just try to start on some more little trees like that one. Don't try to start on this one because it's actually a very annoying way to do, and it's actually not teaching you a lot. So next thing is, yes, I'm finally gonna do it, is walls. So I'm mostly a walls player myself, although in scrims I mostly go on branches because I don't get nervous while on branches. I'm pretty comfortable on those. But so let's start off with wall climbing. Wall climbing is pretty much a useless skill now, but it's still nice to be able to do. Just like J-Man Curly always says, although I'm not very big a fan of him, you wanna be like that guy from Frozone. You wanna hit to the sides. What I got told when I started was take bigger leaps, and actually that is not really a thing that is very nice to do. So if I do this, I will take way longer than if I do this. Oh, I'm messing up. So the next thing now is wall running. It's a very easy thing to do. Just try to stay close to the wall. Try to keep to it. Try to maneuver with the wall, not around it. Like you can obviously see here, there is a quick bump, and I just maneuver with it, except for around it. If I try to go around it, I fall. Although if I try to go with it on some parts, it is very hard to do. But that's okay. We all start somewhere. It is just a monkey game we're trying to get better in. Like that, I go with... Oh, I didn't go with that wall this time. But it's a very easy thing to do. You should be able to do it pretty soon if you try to and actually put the work in. Next thing is a thing I get asked a lot. It's Lucio running. I'm not a Lucio runner. I never Lucio run. Lucio running is basically just this. It's basically wall climbing with two hands. Because wall climbing is doing everything with one hand. Lucio running is doing the same stuff with two hands, but then apart. So when you wall run, you go sideways, basically up. You kind of go vertical. But with one hand basically going vertical, one hand going to the way you want to go, is Lucio running. It's pretty easy concept, but it's harder to do because you hit off pretty fast. Um, although I do like doing it, it's not the most easy thing to do, and I'll probably mostly still use my wall running to my advantage. Cause yeah, it's just the thing I find easier. Next up is a vert. So I'm pretty bad at verts, I'm not gonna lie. A vert is basically just a wall run but upwards. It's pretty much just a bit harder, but it's still something you can still master. Like you saw right there, I went slowly. I got all the way up on almost one wall. I don't know why I cannot go fast. I'm pretty bad at it myself. But still, I do not main this wall. So I'm pretty bad at it. No wonder, because I never go on it. And I'm not trying right now anyways, so I'm gonna be even worse if I'm not trying. Just do what you like to do. That's what I wanted to say. With that, I want to end the video. I hope all of you have a great day. Thanks for watching my videos. And by the way, thank you for Winter VR for telling me to make this video. I would not have done a tutorial video if it wasn't for him. Goodbye!